New tonight, a story RTV6 has been tracking for almost a month. Complaints to the health department about a Northside apartment complex are piling up. Only RTV6's Graham Hunter shows you this has been going on for years.
There's still people living here at the Lakeside Pointe at Nora apartments who don't have hot water. They haven't for weeks. When we found out problems that were apparently fixed were just patched up and are becoming problems again.
I was just sitting there watching a movie and I heard it dripping.
We first met Will Corley in March. He showed us a leaky pipe that flooded his apartment. He said it was fixed before and patched again in March.
It sounded like it was raining in the hallway.
Wednesday night, the pipe started leaking again.
If I have water continually coming to my apartment, it will form mold and mildew under my carpet.
Mold at the apartments has been reported to the Marion County Public Health Department before. A spokesman tells us they have continued to issue additional notice of violation orders over the last few weeks.
I started getting acquainted with families at Lakeside in early 2016.
Carrie Cornelson has worked to help teach English to immigrants and refugees who often live at the Lakeside Pointe at Nora apartments.
Helping to just advocate for these families that we found out have been in horrible living conditions over there.
Cornelson documented the issues through the years.
Dangerous conditions like severe black mold.
She gave us these pictures of one apartment and says management refused to move the residents to a different location.
I could not be there for more than 5 minutes without getting a headache from the mold.
Eventually, the family was moved, and Cornelson says at times there have been helpful managers there, but the ones who help quickly leave, and says new managers are often rude.
They have just refused to help these families that live there that are paying rent.
We uncovered that in 2007, the City County Council approved a $29.7 million multifamily revenue refunding bond as a loan to Fox Lake Affordable Housing, the entity that owns Lakeside Pointe at Nora apartments.
This is not acceptable in our community. This is not acceptable for these people that are living there, and we can change it.
Cornelson says she often had to convince immigrant families to report the dangerous conditions they were living in.
The residents are afraid. They're afraid of losing their homes. They're afraid of backlash from the management because the management has often taken it out on them.
We called the apartments again today to ask if hot water had been restored to 4 buildings the health department says don't have it. A woman named Erica answered the phone and said they were working on it, the same answer she gave to me over 2 weeks ago.
I'm going to speak up for them when they can't speak up for themselves.
Reporting from the North Side, Graham Hunter, RTV6.
Thank you, Graham. And we've asked for a copy of the bond that was given as a loan to the company that owns Lakeside Pointe at Nora. The city says a local law firm has it, and we are still waiting on that request. Now, if you're dealing with a problem and having a hard time getting the answers you need, reach out to us at RTV6 at workingforyou@WRTV.com.